Alright, so I watched the latest Wonder Woman 1984 trailer, or I guess the only Wonder Woman 1984 trailer, and I thought it was pretty good. Um, we don't really get much of the plot. It's just sort of like, hey, it's Wonder Woman. She's in 1984 and she's doing stuff. She's stopping criminals, and it's all good. She's cool. Um, but I guess the most interesting thing about it is the fact that Steve Trevor is back, and it looks like it actually is Steve Trevor. Because we knew that Chris Pine, I forgot his name for a second. We knew he was coming back, but we weren't sure like what exactly that meant. If he was playing like Steve Trevor's like, I guess it would be his grandson or his son. Could be maybe his son, kind of. I don't know. Whatever. Um, we weren't really sure about that, but it looks like it just is Steve Trevor. There could still be some like weird shenanigans going on, like it could be like a clone or because I don't know, it's just like he just is there, and they don't like tell us how he's back or how he's even alive and young in 1984. Um, so it's weird. We'll see how they handle that. I'm just assuming that it's not gonna be like a happy thing. Like I don't think it's just gonna be like, hey, magic, he's back, and it's all happy. Something tells me there's something more sinister going on with that. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think it's like yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a happy ending with her and Steve. But yeah, aside from that, we get more like actiony, bunch more like action sequences. Like we get the signature Wonder Woman move where she slides on the floor and she sweeps people, sweeps people's legs. That's like her signature move. We see more lasso stuff. I feel like in this she's like using it to like whip people more than she usually does. I feel like, or I don't know, maybe she did it in the other movies and I just don't remember. There's also this weird thing where she's swinging on lightning. Now, I don't know, some if if I just don't know, and this is a thing. Is that usually a Wonder Woman thing? Because I don't remember ever seeing that in anything that I've ever seen Wonder Woman in. Like, is that a thing that she does? Because I've never seen that. It's pretty cool, I guess. It's very very interesting that. I mean, I know she's like faster than like a normal person, but is she so fast that she can like whip onto lightning before it's like done? I'm a material. You know what? Whatever. I'm not. I'm not gonna think too much about it. It was pretty cool. And yeah, like I guess also and yeah, I guess another important thing to note is that the like the movie just looks more like bright and colorful than the other Wonder Woman movie and a lot of other DC EU movies prior to like Aquaman. So again, it just seems like, and not necessarily that Warner Brothers is trying to make movies that are more colorful, but it looks like Warner Brothers is continuing the trend of letting their filmmakers make the movies that they want to make, because this movie obviously does feel like the 80s or whatever. And yeah, some noticeable things, right? Like we haven't they obviously, like I mentioned before, we didn't get any plot, so we don't really know what exactly is going on. I think so. I think the villain is Maxwell Lord, who's being played by Pedro Pascal. And we didn't really get much of him. He was just kind of we just sort of saw him like, well, like they just showed us him, but they didn't really show us him doing anything really. We also didn't get to see Cheetah, who's gonna be in this movie. Well, we saw the actress, who's like the person before she turns into Cheetah. What's her name? I cannot remember the actress's name. Hold on a second. Kristen Wiig. She's playing Cheetah. Yeah, we just kind of just saw her. She was just there. We sort of like saw her with like glasses and looking like nerdy or whatever. But then there was like a shot where she's at a party and she's wearing a dress, and ooh, look at her. She's pretty, I guess, because she doesn't have glasses on. um, that was like a weird thing that I noticed that they did with her. So yeah, again, we didn't really see much of that character either. But I mean, this is just a trailer, so I'm sort of fine with them not telling us everything. This is just, they call it like the official teaser trailer. I don't know like what trailers even are anymore. Like I don't know what constitutes to be honest, like I don't know what constitutes a teaser trailer or a first look or an official trailer or a whatever. I don't know what these mean, but since this is the first trailer that was released, I'm fine with it not telling us much. But yeah, overall, it looks pretty solid. I kind of like that. And yeah, like I also kind of like that. The dynamic between Diana and Steve is now going to be flipped because Steve is now kind of like the fish out of water character. So he's like, what is that? Is that a trash? What is that? Is this art? I'm looking at this trash can as art. And then Wonder Woman's like, oh, you silly Willy, it's a trash can. That's not art. And Steve's like, whoa, I didn't know that. Whoa. You know, I kind of like how that dynamic is being flipped. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, not really much to say about this trailer because, like I said before, they didn't really show us much. But to sum up my thoughts, it looks fine. It looks fun. And it looks like Warner Brothers is going to continue to allow their filmmakers to make the movies that they want to make, which is really, at the end of the day, all I really want Warner Brothers to do at this point, since they haven't really succeeded in building their cinematic universe. Just whatever, just give your properties to filmmakers and let them make the movies that they want. That's what I want to see, and that's what it looks like this is continuing. So, yeah, what did you think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments below. Bye.